Annette. And Manuela? Maybe? Something maybe closer to somebody else. Raphael? I mean, it looks like he doesn't mind it. Alright, let's do it. Annette and Raphael.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
Everyone should sing louder. It feels so good just to let it out.
There you go. Bonds between us grew stronger, and I gained a little faith and authority experience and some professor experience. Nice. Works for me. Cool. That's another point down. How to bake sweets. Someone who enjoys baking. Someone who enjoys baking, huh?
Oh, hi, Professor. Have you heard the rumor about the Goddess Tower? Well, there's an annual ball here the month after next, during the ethereal moon. They say if a boy and a girl wish for something together at the Goddess Tower on that night, the goddess herself will grant it.
So you say.
I don't know where the rumor started, but it's a great story, isn't it?
Sounds like those, sounds like those things you see in anime. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like the if the two of you are together while you do this, you'll be bound together for eternity. That's what that sounds like to me.
I have a favor to ask.
Deliver the letter. There's no address. There's only one person who's gallant, has a charming smile, and always puts his family first. Is that Ferdinand? Heartfelt love letter. It sounds like you're talking about Ferdinand. Possibly? I'm not sure, actually. Ferdinand, Dorothea, Thea. Oh, Raphael too. I've done it. Okay. That is phenomenal. Where do I see this? I wonder. Hey, Mercedes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was lost in thought.
You mean the trope? Yes, the trope. What were you thinking about?
The Death Knight's true identity. Could it actually be Professor Yuritsa?
I don't know. It's a very good question. Here, take a goddess statue.
Oh my, this is great!
Any of these things belong to you? Kill the bow?
Did you?
No.
Did you? Oh, this is.
Oh, how to make
mine.
sweets!
Thank you for returning.
Oh, that's
it
right.
to
You
me.
like to bake, don't
How did
you?
You know I lost it.
You like to
Did you?
bake. I almost forgot. Now I need to just constantly check this. Oh, hey, look at that. I could actually have an encounter with Mercedes as well. That's interesting. All right, somebody was asking about Renown before. So I want to see how much Renown I have. I have a total of 900 points of Renown. So I can't even get to the, I can't even get one thing.
See you
Lovely.
again soon.
Yeah. Just take a look at the training grounds real quick. Oddly specific. Oh.
The Battle of
Hey
the
there, Hubert.
Eagle and Lion is a free-for-all contest among the three classes. If you are victorious, the Archbishop will no doubt present you with a reward.
Alright, well, consider me motivated.
Just what I thought you'd say.
What is that supposed to mean? Any of this stuff belong to you? God damn it. Yeah, I definitely ain't inviting you to tea. Oh, is that Monica?
What do you say, Adel? Shall we meet up in the library later to...
Oh.
Oh, hello, Professor.
Hi.
Do you need something? I'm a little busy at the moment.
Sure. You look kind of weird. I think support locations would show up after you warp someplace. Oh, good. Then they should probably be there now.
Sorry, Professor. I've got a lot of questions to ask Adel here. Since I couldn't graduate last year, I really want to make sure I can do so this year. Don't worry.
I won't participate in any assignments, so as not to take any attention away from the younger students.
So you're just gonna be a waste of space, is what you're telling me.
I look forward to learning from you, Professor.
Sure. Uh-huh.
What do you say? Since I don't, I look
I already don't like the sound of that. Letter to Rhea. Deep connection to Rhea.
Along with Flames,
Cyril?
we found another female student who went missing last year. But now the combat professor Yuritsa has vanished. His origin begged many questions, so there were plenty of objections to his appointment here. He is apparently from House Rim of the Empire, but he was adopted from another family.
Interesting.
Or so they say. Anyway, there hasn't been much good to be said about House Rim in recent decades.
Very interesting. How's Sword Tournament today? I guess that would be Petra's thing to do. Recommend a level 14 or higher. Intermediate seal. Shall we give it a try, actually? The thing is like, I don't want to... Damn it, I don't want to waste... damn it. Marianne, Ignatz, Dimitri, Claude, and then finishing off with Felix. Oh, boy. You know, maybe we should try this at another point. I get the feeling that's going to be pretty tough to beat Felix. Ah, look at that. All the things have popped up on the map. Right, so this was saying something about Tomas.
When you feel that first refreshing breeze upon your face, you know it is almost time for the battle of the eagle and lion. Gronder Field is within the Empire, but the path there from the monastery necessitates passing through Alliance territory. Fodlan's biggest river, the Aramid River, flows along the border between the Empire
Well, thank
and
you
the
so much,
Alliance.
Bor. I really appreciate it.
You will have to cross one of the largest bridges upon that river, the Great Bridge of Murden.
Murden. The Bridge of Murden. Okay. Sounds... serious. Finishing off with Felix. Hey, Pyro. I said what I meant. Okay, who is this?
Professor.
Ah, Raphael. Yes, this would be a great time to speak.
Great timing, Professor. I was just going to come find you. Are you busy? I have a question about formations.
Oh, so you're actually going to take your studies seriously?
I don't understand them at all. Are the speed of battle and the terrain connected somehow? There's too much to memorize.
You don't have to remember everything. You just have to remember
I
the
don't?
basics.
Then what do I have to know? I think I understand the basics.
There you go.
To start, you just... Ah, okay. I think I've got it. Thanks for the help, Professor. Brains and brawn. You've really got it all. With your help, I should have no trouble becoming a proper knight.
Then join my house, goddammit. Why do you want to be a knight?
Huh? Didn't I tell you? My parents were merchants of the Alliance. They died in an accident.
Oh.
That's why it's up to me to look after my little sis. I'm not great with bookkeeping, so I don't think I'd make a good merchant.
Immediate release. No. Oh, God.
I talked to Grandpa, and he suggested I become a knight. So I sold all our valuables and used the money to pay my way into the academy. My sis won't survive if I get kicked out. So I can't give up now.
Did you consider being a mercenary?
I might have tried being a mercenary if I didn't have my little sis to look after. I probably shouldn't say this, but being a mercenary does sound like an easier life. Mercenaries have no responsibilities, and no one else to worry about.
Well, it's not entirely true. I was a merc. God damn it.
But someone's got to take care of my little sis. So, that's out of the question. Serving as a knight in a noble house is more secure, and you don't have to worry about dying unless there's a war.
Please play DMC at some point. At some point, I probably will. I think when the games go on sale again on Steam or any other console, I'll probably pick some up. Is what I'm thinking.
My sis has been through so much. I don't want her to have to worry about me. Hey, do you have any siblings, Professor?
No, I don't.
Then you probably think I'm missing out on my freedom, having to support her, huh? But working hard for my sister isn't too bad. Call it a burden, call it a challenge. If it makes my sister happy, I'm happy too. You should ask your father to have some more kids.
Bruh.
That is not something I can just ask dear old Dad Z to do.
Anyway, that's why I've got to become a proper knight.
Wow. All right, guy. At least we hit B. We hit rank B. It was all worth it? Question mark. Big think. Brumentum. Yeah.
Professor!
Alright, who's over here?
Professor.
Ah, Lysithea. Hello there, Lysithea.
Professor, thank you for helping me with my training.
Anytime.
I'd love to do this again if possible. Your advice is always so useful. Everyone thinks you're a wonderful teacher. You account for people's weaknesses while capitalizing on their strengths. Initially, I wasn't sure you paid too much attention to your students. Clearly, I was wrong.
Gee, thanks.
After all, were that the case, you wouldn't be capable of providing such useful feedback. I'll continue to learn and grow from your instruction, Professor. I just know it.
Yeah, you're determined. What's
You
the
think
what's
I'm
the deal going here?
determined?
You're always pushing yourself.
Professor, thank you. You're the only one who's ever praised me like that. I mean, people are always telling me I've got a knack for magic. If you can call the power of my crests a knack, they aren't wrong per se. Though bearing 2 crests isn't a gift I ever asked for.
Oh, you have 2 crests. Somebody was saying in the chat earlier that somebody else has 2 crests. It's Lysithea.
Anyhow, I've made a point to work harder than most and not rely too heavily on the power they bestow.
What crests do you have?
So I
I
find
need to
it
check now.
frustrating that the only praise I seem to receive is directly related to that power. If you've noticed how hard I work, then well, it makes me very happy.
Why do you work yourself so hard?
Well,
Give me your backstory.
you see,
I got time.
It is because I am the only child of House Ordelia. I must do all I can for my family name.
I thought nobles weren't really that big of a deal in the Alliance, though.
I'm determined to someday be of real value to them. And that day must come soon. I can't waste
What do you mean?
any time. I don't have much of it left.
Whoa, what do you mean?
Anyway, I should be going. Thank you again for your help.
I don't have much time. That's a death flag. Wait a minute. Excuse me. No, you don't just say that and walk away, young lady. Oh my god. What the hell? Okay. Okay then. Right. Methinks we don't know nearly enough about Lysithea yet.
Yep.
Professor.
And there's Mercedes. More death flags, apparently.
Professor? Returning from work, I take it?
Yeah, that's right.
I commend you for working so late into the evening. All of my days at the academy are enriching thanks to you.
Well, you're welcome.
Try not to overtax yourself, all right? I'm concerned for your health. We wouldn't want you to wear yourself out. The goddess won't smite you if you rely on others for help, you know.
She lives long enough to carry your playthrough. Oh no! Lord Mega, no! Don't say that! It's so mean!
Listen here, Professor. You might not like what I'm about to say. To be perfectly honest, I had my doubts when I first met you.
Why?
At first, I thought you seemed too young to be a professor. It is unusual, you have to admit. Yet you seemed very composed and mature despite your age. You're strong-willed, encouraging, and you go to great lengths to ensure that everyone is cared for. But it almost feels like you're trying too hard to be a perfect role model for your students.
I mean, I'm not trying too hard. Things are fine.
If that's how you feel, then I can't disagree. But I think it's necessary to give yourself a break every now and again.
Okay. Thanks, Mom.
The mind has a tendency to make mistakes when you've exhausted yourself. In my case, I still seem to make mistakes even when I'm wide awake.
Oh my god. You're a clumsy girl, is what you're telling me.
Oh, you know. I'm always mixing up the dates for drills or misplacing things. Just the other day, I forgot to put on my uniform and headed out to practice wearing only my... well, you can imagine how embarrassed I was. My mind can be so scattered sometimes.
Yeah, scattered. Let's go with that one. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, where was
Oh,
I?
mercy.
Ah, that's right. What I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you do, you might end up in a pretty bad place.
So I got a streamer to say something he shouldn't have? Do you want the link? No. Don't post that link here. Question to the chat. Fire Emblem 3 Houses waifu.
That reminds me.
Everybody
Is there
has to have a
anything I
waifu
can
from
do
this
to
game.
assist you, Professor? If it's all right with you, I'd like to help in any way I can.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Whatever you need, just say the word. I look forward to helping you out.
Sure, you can put it in the Discord if you want. Alright, that works for me. We still have our couple points left. Who is still over here? We still have a mission? Oh, Alba?
I'm going to catch me some.
Oh, okay. What am I supposed to do here? I don't know. Train with the Kingdom Knights. Oh, this must be training with the Kingdom Knights. Okay. Yeah, give me some brawling experience. That'd be cool.
I'm going to catch.
Oh, wait. Head out into the battlefield. Oh, wow, look at that slowdown. Whew. That was rough. Oh, Thank you, Saraiden. I actually totally forgot about that. He's the one who gets the letter, isn't he?
Since we were little, Ingrid's always gotten this odd look in her eye when someone brings up food.
Oh, really? Seems kind of strange. Derp. All right, let's go give him the letter. That is very strange that he's the one who gets this love letter.
Hey, I'm going.
What's that? No, gift. Heartfelt love letter.
I appreciate this.
I'm sure you do. Wait. Oh, there we go. I'm like, wait a minute. Isn't there supposed to be something on the side for me? To see that I've completed this thing? TMG got very confused very quickly.
My savior, thank you.
There you go. Done. I think that actually gives us enough renown to repair something in the statues as well.
Need something?
I guess heavy armor
This
plus
one?
2?
You're all set. See you again soon.
Alright, sounds good to me. Weird to think of a student liking freaking... He doesn't seem like a bad guy. He's just a goofball is his thing. He's just a goofy dude. Alright, good. We've almost talked to everybody at this point.
Of course. The situation last month was dire indeed. The students endured great hardship. I hope you were able to put all of that behind you, so that you may focus on this month's assignment.
I mean, I'll do what I can. Of course.
A most reassuring response. I look forward to seeing your skills on display at the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Get some more faculty training, maybe. I could really use the experience in Faith, honestly.
I look forward...
Only once per week. Eh.
I hear that you participated in the fishing tournament. I appreciate you taking the time.
Deep connection to Rhea?
I'm sorry to say.
No. I thought maybe it could have been him.
I'm
Writes
sorry.
letters? No. No. What about you? What can you teach me? Some authority, actually, would be great. Rank C authority, battalion
I
advantage.
still have much to learn.
Sounds good to me. All right.
Of course.
Hanneman, Manuela, and Gerald.
Really?
3 of you, I think, are the last people I have to talk to.
How are preparations for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion going? Fishing? Taking it easy, are you? The recent happenings at the monastery. There is something going on behind the scenes here. I've been commissioned to investigate as well. As I've already mentioned, this month I'm off to the kingdom.
You can see through the bottle. That's fantastic.
You be on your guard, okay?
I'm more worried about you.
Perhaps I've gotten in your head too
Yeah,
much.
you don't say that kind of shit to me.
I won't go dying on you. I've stayed alive this long after all.
Jesus Christ, Dad. By the way, somebody suggests you have more kids.
I always thought I was pretty good, you know? Then I'd go and get stabbed. Well, but my opponent was the Death Knight, so I figure I did pretty well to only get stabbed. I wonder if it's true that he is actually Yuritsa. Whoever he is, I'm going to make him pay.
Oh boy.
It turns out that when I get stabbed, I get really mad.
There's some advice for you guys. You get stabbed, you probably get mad. I'll help you.
I'm not going to let him get the better of me again.
Oh boy.
I'm not going.
Actually, do you have any of these yours?
No.
No?
No. 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 No.
Oh, but you know what? I bet Hanneman's got this chisel or something.
But Flame is very special. Her blood carries a rare crest.
Rare crest, you say? Tell me more, please.
Oh, the lengths to which she could advance my research. If only I were able to study her. If only it weren't for Seteth's strict orders. He protects his
She wants
sister
to be
with
stabbed? I can hear.
unusual zeal.
I can hear GGK creeping in behind you saying, "Knife me." You mean like this?
Knife me.
Convince him?
Have you ever tried convincing Seteth of anything?
Eh.
I'm not sure I could convince that man the sky is blue if he hadn't already looked up for himself.
That's so stubborn he is, huh? All right, fair enough. That is his.
I believe I left.
There we go. Good. I had a feeling. The Crest of Flames. Lovely. Gotta know more about that now, too. I believe we have talked to everybody. As I don't believe we've missed anyone. And we've spent all our action points, so we are good to go. Yep. Good to go. You know what the only thing I will do? Just to check and see. Lysithea won't just join me outright, will she? Because I don't think my magic stat's that high. And I've got, like, a little more experience in Faith, but...
Why would it... I guess there's... Yes, I'm actually very...
Damn it. Gain more experience, huh? So people were saying that once you get a character to support rank B, they have a chance to just show up and just join your house. So I'm hoping that happens then. Because we're done with the week. We're going to have to instruct manually, my friends. Oh, there's Flame! Look at her. She's sitting in the back. It's adorable. Oh my god. Wait, whoa, excuse me? Shamir, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but why are you sitting here taking lessons? I wasn't expecting that. All right then. Lance and bow. You don't need to focus on the bow anymore. It's fine. How about the lance and authority? Why don't we go with this? That's hilarious. Oh my god. You want lance and faith? You know what? Stick with it for now. You actually, hold on, you can fly? Flame can be a flight unit? Excuse me? She already, hold the phone. She already has Pegasus Knight unlocked. What? She's a priest right now, but... Fuck! Yeah, Shamir is the meme! Shamir is the meme right now! Oh my god. Yes. Yes, that is... She is the meme. She's absolutely the meme right now. Hold on. I gotta pull up the meme. I think I showed this meme before in a different stream for another reason. But she... Oh my god. This... Where's the button? There's the button. Boom. How do you do, fellow kids? That's Shamir right now. Just a 25-year-old woman sitting in a classroom with a bunch of like 15, 16, 17-year-olds. It's fine. This is fine. There's nothing weird about this. This is just a normal day in the life at Garreg Mach Monastery. You know, it's fine. You can fly. TMG, the master teacher. You can fly, Flame. Just try. Flap your hair. That'll get you off the ground. Oh my god. It's the meme. I love it. I love it so much. Okay. So, Pooply Team, thank you for the follow. Oh, Lord help me. Okay, those two are falling behind in levels a little bit, but Flame has a lot of catching up to do. Holy crap. Lysithea is... I can't do anything with her. Yeah, we'll leave that alone. That's fine. That is totally fine. Shamir, we are all anime, so they won't notice the age gap. I mean, I guess we could just leave things alone for the most part. What do we call it when a 25-year-old adult in a room full is in a room full of 15 to 17-year-old students? College. Oh, yeah. That's you're not wrong. Like, when I was in college, I actually took a lot of classes with a lot of older people. In fact, there was one guy who was in the music program who was also in the opera program with me, and he was a phenomenal dude. He was also like 3 times my age. He was like in his mid-50s, but he was an amazing actor. Like, holy crap. Oh god, that man, he's a legend. Yeah, Mercedes is like 22. I know Mercedes is like unusually old, but she is technically a student. Shamir isn't a student. I wasn't expecting this. Oh god. Alright, yeah, focus on your authority. We'll try to get your lance to B, I suppose. And then we'll start looking at other stuff. What? I don't know. We'll just leave things the way they are right there.
Tell me something.
Oh, I forgot to instruct. Balls. Oops. Well, it's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Mistakes happen. I've eaten everything they offer in the dining hall. What am I supposed to do? Do a sense reload. I don't know where my reload will take me. Did I save recently? TMG, the master teacher. I'm not even gonna help my kids this time. No, it's like, fuck it. Self-study period. Do it yourselves. Oh, thanks for coming by, Clara. Suggest a new dish.
Makes sense to me.
There you go.
Professor?
I don't believe in the goddess, but I do believe in you. You've taught us all so much. You even taught me to have faith. Interesting. Reason and faith. You want to focus on faith to excel as a priest or bishop. Sure, that's fine for this week. Doesn't even auto-instruct. I forgot. Hanneman would like to speak with me. Sure.
Ah, Professor. Always a pleasure to see you. I wonder, might you have a moment to chat?
Sure. What do you want?
Come now. You have no need to be on guard.
Oh, I wasn't saying that like I was on guard. God damn it.
I'd never
always read
cause
these wrong.
you harm. You're far too valuable a specimen, well, that is to say, too valuable a member of the Academy staff.
Fuck you, dude.
Indeed.
God damn it.
The further my crest research progresses, the closer you come to learning the truth of your heritage. Is it not so? When
I suppose.
Learned you bore the lost crest, the very crest of flames itself, I set about learning everything I could about your past.
Isn't that like an invasion of privacy?
What was the origin of your bloodline? How have the events of your life been shaped by your lineage?
Bro, like, what are you doing?
I became somewhat obsessed, I must admit.
Great. You investigated me?
Nothing so crass as an investigation. No, I researched. I spoke to mercenaries whom you've worked with in the past to learn about your life before the Academy. Of course, I also contacted Gerald and his mercenary friends. Your father does keep rather interesting company. I'm excited to share with you what I learned, but I do ask that you correct me if I am mistaken on any account.
I mean,
the story
okay.
begins with Gerald serving as captain of the Knights of Seros. There was a woman at the monastery with whom Gerald was quite close. At first, it seemed obvious this mystery woman was your mother. Alas, that cannot be the case. The timing is all wrong.
Oh. What do you mean?
As it was told to me, the woman
I don't know, it sounds like an
passed
investigation to me.
away shortly before Gerald left the monastery. Yet your birth occurred sometime later, while Gerald was taking work as a mercenary.
Whoa, hold the phone. This is not what my dad said. The grave of that woman is supposed to be my mother. That's the woman he was here at the monastery with. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. My birth occurred after that point?
This, of course, presumes your age is accurately reported. If you were born sooner, well, the story would be quite different, would it not?
You think I'm older than I actually am? My father was always one for secrets.
Oh, I am aware. You too were certainly enigmatic, as far as mercenaries.
Clearly, Gerald was the mother.
For example, Gerald never once spoke of his time serving as captain of the Knights. That's quite a secret to keep for all those years. In the end, your old acquaintances had little definitive to say about either of you. However, they all agreed on one thing. Your father and yourself were a strong pair. Warriors to be respected and feared. You in particular. In fact, many came to know you as the Ashen Demon.
I had a nickname.
They say
Damn.
you would destroy your
Ashen
enemies
Demon
without a hint of emotion on your face. The mercenaries I spoke to revered you as a living legend of sorts.
I'm the Ashen Demon? Well, that's news to me. Huh.
So, that is what I learned. And I admit, it is barely more than I knew before. The next step in my research is to ask your blood for answers, and hope that it is more forthcoming than your past acquaintances.
I don't know how I feel about him poking around my past like this, but well, I guess Hanneman's got a Hanneman. Not really much I can do about it. Oh? Ooh, what's going on? Oh! Raphael wants to join my house! Will I hear him out? Yes, I will.
Good to see you, Professor. Rare for you to come talk to me. I'd love it if you could teach me more about training and stuff like that. I know that ain't easy with me stuck in a different class and all. Why don't you put me in your class?
Please join.
Really? I was only kidding around. But if you're offering, I won't say no. You better not go easy on me. You gotta toughen me up if I'm gonna become a proper knight.
We got our first student! Nice!
Together, we will take...
Hey, we did pretty well.
Yeah, you guys have been doing like great at this lately.
I'm getting closer.
I'm closing in on expertise.
Nice. Hello, I'm Hanuman. Could you please give me some of your flesh for some crest research? I swear it's all in the up and up. Beautiful. All right, well, we have the chance to do some battles and stuff. Why don't we take a look? Oh, look at this. Available until 2/22. Rumor nuptials. The alliance is requested the aid from Monastery, Knights of Sarasol, and personnel. Aloy and Shamir decide that the students will have to suffice. Oh, lovely. And I've also got 3 of these things to do. Great. Paralogs. Quests. Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, we get to keep these till 2/22. Why don't we... I'm wondering if I just do one of these normal quests and then a paralog. Because otherwise these things are just going to keep piling up. Yeah, they are more time limited. I'm just... oh. You recruited Flane to keep her safe, and then when Raphael joins, forgets all about Flane being recruited first. Yeah, well, the game forced Flane on me. Not that it's something I regret or don't appreciate, but yeah, it's like Raphael was this is the first student I've recruited under my own power. It's great. It's absolutely great. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to probably... damn it, I just don't know. I just don't know. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. So next time on Let's Play some more Fire Emblem 3 Houses, we will come back. We will, I'll probably make it through this week into the first day of instruction for next week. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go do two of these fights, these normal random miscellaneous quests. They're probably not going to be anything that special. And then I think in the next free weekend, so not the next weekend, but the weekend after, we're going to go do the paralog battles. And I think that's what we'll plan on. So thank you all so much for coming out to the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed, because I know I certainly did. We'll be back with some more Fire Emblem 3 Houses over the weekend. So I will see you guys then. Have a wonderful day, and I will catch you guys later. Musical Gamer signing off. See you guys next stream.